Alright guys, so awesome battle. We have the best of Sony and of Apple. So let's get right to it. Now both these are regular sized phones. They are not too large like most flagships, but they still do have flagship specs. Now for the first test, boot up. We have a slight advantage for the Sony. Alright guys, now for the specs. The 5.2 has moved the aspect ratio, and also a faster refresh rate. The iPhone has an extra camera on the front, and on the back both phones have 3 cameras, with the iPhone also having a depth sensor. The iPhone has an extra option for storage, but the Sony supports microSD. The Sony has a larger battery, and it also has more RAM, but the iPhone has a newer chipset. Both phones are water resistant. Now at the bottom, you have Type-C versus Lightning port. And believe it or not, the 5.2 is a headphone jack. Both phones are wireless charging. The Sony is less expensive, but it does not have worldwide 5G support. Alright guys, let's get to it. Alright guys, get into it. So first you have Reddit, Sony, Spotify, Sony, eBay, Sony, YouTube, again the Sony, iFunny, iPhone, Instagram, pretty similar, Amazon, Sony, and MySpace got me photos. Alright guys, so for the basic apps, advantage for the Sony, and now for gaming. So first you have Among Us. I think a slight advantage for the Sony. PUBG. This one the iPhone is not lost yet. Wow, so advantage for the Sony. That is a new version of the app, but still pretty surprising. Alright, so this one the Android is strong in. And yeah, the answer for the Sony. DVZ. This one the iPhone is strong in. Yeah, advantage for the iPhone. Real racing. This one Android is strong in. And yeah, looks like it's gonna be a pretty easy winner for the Sony. Alright, now usually guys would vote up Fortnite here, but it's not available anymore for iOS. So let's bring up Geekbench and run this in a few. Time out for Chrome vs Safari. And as always, I'm going to quit the web history. Alright, so first we have IGN, iPhone, iMovie, iPhone, Sony, PM, and lastly of Apple. Yeah, so great job here for the iPhone. Golden Empire, no copyright. Now for the speakers. Now both phones have dual speakers. So first you have the Sony. iPhone. Back to Sony. Yeah, so the Sony's not as loud, but it does a better quality. But hey guys, tell me in the comments below which you prefer. Time now for battery. And let's just run temp run. Alright guys, so back in a few. Alright, so 8 hours in, the iPhone goes down. And let's go check for the Sony. So this is still 21% left. Yeah guys, pretty huge difference. Now for the fingerprint. First, Face ID. Yeah, so I mean the speed is pretty similar. It really comes down to preference. Whether of course you want the fingerprint or Face ID. Alright, so now for RAM. Now back to the start. Excellent. Spotify. Good job there. eBay. YouTube. PUBG. Both holded. Among Us. Both holded. So this is an area where the iPhone's improved a ton over prior versions. Real Racing. Both holded. And guys, let's just actually bring up the camera apps because both doing an excellent job here. Chrome and Safari. Excellent. Temple Run. Okay, so here we have restart for the Sony. And hey guys, I mean the iPhone, it's really improved a ton. Photos. Both hold it, but a slight refresh for the Sony. Instagram. A refresh for the Sony. PVZ. Yeah, so the iPhone one's for RAM. Okay, next up we have Geekbench. Nice advance here for the iPhone. Now for the camera speed. So pretty similar. Now for the front cameras. And the stabilization. We also have the rear cameras. And again, the stabilization. Now for the wide angle. We also have the maximum zoom. Alright guys, so let me know in the comments below which phone won. Now, I think it was actually extremely close. I don't think that there was a clear winner. Now that said, I do prefer the Xperia 5 II. Due to the much larger battery, the headphone jack, the micro SD card support, Android. So I do prefer the 5 II. But yeah guys, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more. And I'll see you next video.